I'm super excited for our first beauty and barber show of the year. Man, can't wait. I'm a little nervous, but man, can't wait. It's gonna be pretty fun. Pretty fun. Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Levitt Cuts. We're out here in Anaheim on our first beauty and barber show of the year. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, we just made it to the premiere in Anaheim. Follow me. Man, it's our first show. A little nervous, you know. Can't see what's waiting for us. There's a lot of things gonna go on today. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, so we're heading downstairs for the barber exhibit. As you guys can see, the hair and barber experience. A pretty badass apron, you see? Like, I'm with it, man. It's like the next step to barbering, bro. I believe this is the future, you know, for those content creators.
What up, guys? Kevin DeWin, Yakuza Barber here.
What do you recommend for a barber who's starting in this industry?
I say take your time. Take it slow, take your time, don't rush it. You know, a lot of these new generation barbers, they want to be successful overnight. It doesn't work like that, you know? It's a progression. You got to be in love with the progression.
That's true. You know, me personally, I started barbering too. I already started in this industry as well. I fell in love with this when I was little, but I never had the chance to actually take a step into it. Now, I'm actually loving it.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, man. Yeah, you never know where it takes you, you know? Like, barbering takes you everywhere, connects you with a lot of different people, working with celebrities, like everywhere.
How long have you been here?
17 years. 17 years, yeah.
What made you start in the industry?
My dad is a barber.
Oh, your dad's a barber?
My dad's a barber, yeah. He's a pretty good one, too.
Shout out to his dad.
Yeah, shout out. But he made me become a barber, and I fell in love with it ever since. Yeah, and it takes you places, you know. Like, I travel the world. I went to London, Asia, like everywhere because of barbering. You know, connected with celebrities and DJs, like everything.
So it opens you like a different path, right?
Oh yeah, many different paths. You know, I know a lot of my barber friends that are sitting courtside in NBA games, you know, or like the skyblocks in NFL games.
You know what I noticed? Why is there a lot of hate on barbers nowadays? There's a lot of hate on barbers saying that like they don't really have time for the customer or the clients no more. You know, after traveling, why is that?
Well, people don't like growth. You get what I'm saying? Especially the people around you. When you outgrow them, they don't like that. You know, they hold on to what they're comfortable with. So it's an environment where like, oh, you used to cut my hair for this much and you had time for me, but now you're all big and stuff. They don't like that because you don't have time for them, and that's okay because you're trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? Facts, huh? Yeah, definitely. Great. What's your name?
Hansel Levitt Cuts.
Hansel, we'll give you a follow. Yeah, sure. Thank you guys.
Honestly, Style Cut be doing it big. It's collaborating with the best companies. I ain't gonna lie. It's one of the hitters, man. Shout out to Style Cut for doing things like that, you know? Dope, the bird. That's that carbon fiber type of work, right? Yeah.
The second machine we make with them.
I have a question. Like, so for a barber who's starting, do you recommend that clipper?
It's an advanced attachment blade.
Okay.
I would say that it would be better suited for somebody that maybe is on their second or third machine.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't want to say that it's not for a student. I'm just saying maybe like you've already started with your basic clipper. Now you're ready for something a little bit more challenging, a little bit more that could do more for you. And then the other thing that's kind of nice is that because it's so light, if you're a really busy barber, it's going to make sure that you don't get that carpal tunnel 5-10 years down the line. You know, so when you're starting out, you know you're figuring things out.
Yeah, you start like learning.
Yeah,
trying to find a
but
way.
as you get a little older and you put more time into it, I think it's better suited for somebody that has already, let's say, a full day of work every day.
Let's say, how much is that clipper cost?
It's $200. It's $200.
$200. Okay. You guys heard it? I'm in top of John B. Style Cut clippers.
It's called Odyssey.
Odyssey.
It looks like the back of like a poker card.
It does. It
It looks like an ace of spades. Yeah.
I own this clipper, bro. The Style Cut, Mr. Cartoon, a rebel. Yeah, it's a badass clipper. This is one of my hitters. Honestly, I own this clipper. The Style Cut, the rebel, Mr. Cartoon collab. It's one of the best clippers. Not only because it cuts good, but the design is just like so perfect. So it gives you that Chicana type of look. So
My name's Jose Herrera, otherwise known as J Barber.
okay, but for someone who's starting, what clipper do you recommend?
If someone that's starting,
Starting in the industry, yeah.
so like depending if you like heavier clippers or lighter clippers, I always recommend the Rebels bro, because they're very light, they clip very good, and you don't gotta worry about like getting tired with it. Like you know how sometimes they do 10, 15 cuts a day. They're very light, bro, and they can go on forever too. Another thing too, why I like them, bro, with any clipper really, the blade they got, it doesn't get hot. So you can go in and do the whole haircut, and if you have to go back and retouch the hair, you don't gotta worry about the blade being hot. It stays cool, bro. It's something that we used to struggle back in the day with 40 clippers. Is when you go back to detail the hair without the guard, it'll be hot, you know. So I definitely recommend those. They cut really smooth, bro. For trimmers, I always recommend either the instincts or the sabers. So the instincts are a little bit louder, but they're just as powerful. The sabers are very powerful, but they're a little bit quieter. So if you're doing a lot of like kids haircuts and stuff like that, you know how they tend to freak out. They're very quiet, bro. So you don't gotta worry about that. Yeah.
And let's say, what's like one of the most affordable clippers you got here?
I think it's between the Rebels or the Rose.
For the Rose?
And then honestly, bro, they cut very well. Like I personally don't see like a huge difference with them. It's just a preference of what fits better in your hand and what you prefer. I like these ones too a lot because they're smaller and like I got smaller hands, you know. So like they fit better in my hand. These are a little bit more pricier, but they're very good. But the Rebels or the Rose, they're somewhere down here. They're very affordable.
Which one tends to last more though, between the Rebels and the
Which one lasts more?
Yeah, which one lasts more?
Like charge wise or like?
Let's say as a, so you know, you cut it the whole day.
I've had mine for about the same time, bro, and I haven't had any issue with it. Yeah, and I use them like on the daily. So it's hard for me to compare them. I use different ones all the time, but they're still running, bro.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. You mind telling the camera what's your name?
My name is Asiria Jindo. I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Right. What do you recommend for someone who's starting in the barbering?
Don't be afraid to mess up. Yeah, because it's gonna happen, and that's when you're gonna learn the most that you can possibly learn. And it happens to all of us. So don't be discouraged. Keep going and mess up as much as you can in school.
Well, that's true. That's what the place to learn from. Like, why do you think barbers get a lot of hate? Why?
I think barbers get a lot of hate because, in my opinion, there's a lot of egos in the industry, and it could possibly be because of how fast barbers make money. That, you know, like everybody thinks they're the best of the best, or, you know, sometimes competitions get to people's heads, but I don't know why barbers get a lot of hate. You know, there's just a lot of competition. But we're all here for the same reason, to cut hair. So why are we hating on each other?
I know, right?
I don't know, because I don't hate on no.
We gotta support each other.
Right.
I noticed that because, like, me, I just recently started in this industry.
Okay.
And, like, I'm always having, like, a hater here and there. So that's cool, you know? My point of view, I see, like, progression, you know? Because if they don't hate, that means you're not doing nothing. If they're hating, it's because you're actually doing something out there, you know?
I could see that. If that's something you hear your whole life.
Yeah.
You know, if they're hating, that means you're doing something right because somebody wants to be in your position, but they don't have what it takes within themselves to get there.
Yeah.
But that just goes to show that you just gotta keep pushing. Keep it pushing.
All right. We gotta check out the haircut, though.
Get the other side. Hold on. Get the other side. H14, baby.
Tap in with it. One of the best barbers out here.
That's a big title. That's why barbers hate on each
As a barber student and someone who wants to like start making content, like what do you recommend?
One, quantity. So everybody worries about the quality of their content, but it's more about just getting to it. So, you know, you can use what you have, whether it's your phone or whatever. It's about as much as you're putting out. So just make sure you're putting out a lot to begin with, and also be documenting your journey. Because even as a student, there's some student out there that's going to relate to you and wants to see the content you're putting out as a student.
And like, let's say, as someone who like just started like about 6 months ago, you know, in the barber industry, why is there a lot of hate? You know, that's what I don't understand.
Wow,
why?
That's a great question. It's just, I don't really know that answer. But I do agree. Like, there is weirdly a lot of hate. There's a lot of like, I don't know, it's weird. A competition, which competition is fine, but when you make it like personal and actually like not wanting to work with somebody and stuff, it's really weird.
Okay, like, let's say for those who want to start in the barber industry, what do you recommend them?
Starting is one, what you're doing right now. You're out here at this show, you're networking, you're in
Appreciate
DMs,
it.
you know,
Appreciate it.
and you're giving off good vibes, and just people want to support people who are trying, doing stuff, hungry. You know what I'm saying? And yes, like you said, you see the hate. Apparently, I don't know how. But also, look, I mean, the people who want to show love, show love. If you're truly doing something. And people who are truly doing something want to show you love too. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it. Well,
and then I just needed to make a change. So I was like, well, what am I good at, or what do I know how to do? And I was like,
in prison, or?
I've always had a passion for like hair. So even before prison, even since I was like 8 years old, I used to like comb my dad's hair. My dad get out of the shower, I'd be like, Dad, let me comb your hair. Like, who does that? What kid asks their dad to comb their hair, right? So that obviously I had that. And then my nephew, like, I remember he got his first haircut, and I was like chasing him around the house, and I was probably like 10. I'm like, Jacob, let me style your hair. Let me style your hair. And he's like, he's all like 3, but he had such good hair. I just like wanted to style it. And it's crazy because I actually won my first competition ever with my nephew.
Already?
Yeah, I won $1,000 at Curtis Smith.
I was telling her that I won my first competition with him.
Oh, dope. Get it how you live. And like, even if you have to work and just hustle on the side. Do you have kids?
No, not yet.
Boom. Then you ain't got nothing to do. Nothing to do but work. You know what I'm saying? When I get out of the job, go do some videography, you know, until you can build that up. Because I worked when I was cutting hair at first until I could, like, work my way out.
What were you working?
Where did I work? Okay, so this is crazy, but first place I worked was Great Clips as a receptionist. I didn't get to cut hair there because I didn't have a license.
Of course.
But there's a lot of barbershops that hire without licenses. So I was like, okay, let me, you know what I'm saying, work here and then kind of start getting my foot in the door at a barbershop, and then I can quit there. When I quit there, I got full-time at a barbershop. This barbershop fired me. I can't do nothing because I don't have a license. And then there's not a lot of shops that hire without licenses, so I was like, damn, back to square one. I had to go work at a restaurant, a hole-in-the-wall restaurant in San Antonio called Jim's, which Jim's is the go-to though. But anyways, I was working at a restaurant, bro, making like 20.
One quick question. Do you think Whataburger is better than In-N-Out?
Hell yeah, bro. What? We have In-N-Out in San Antonio.
Oh, really?
I ain't never ate there. I went one time. I was like, yo, can I get some bacon on my burger? They were like, nah, we don't do that. I was like,
I always ask this like to people from Texas. Like, is it better than In-N-Out?
Hell, dude, what? How often do I eat Whataburger? Every day. That and Chick-fil-A, dude, they go off.
Man, we really want to appreciate you for your time.
I appreciate you, bro, for sure. Thanks.
Left. Oh man, this is awesome. It was cool connecting with everybody.
Hey, my man right here got a whole support team right here. He's got an entourage. He's got an entourage.
Yeah, he came with the whole
Squadron. You guys drive up here? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I started like right here. And then right now, I'm just blending up.
About people. I'm a people person. That's what I like. If the brand can help us all, it's all good. Let's go. And if the business is not about helping the community, it's not a business. A business has to be able to give, not just take. So I'm a big believer.
Right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. It was our first Barber Expo experience. If you guys liked it, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment to see more. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.